woke up to a bright morning in Star Meadow, but something fell off before she even opened her eyes. She stretched, smiled, and jumped out of bed, then suddenly found herself back under the blanket, eyes still closed, as if the moment had reset. She sat up again, confused. Wait, didn't I just wake up? She looked around. Everything seemed the same, but the feeling stayed. She stood, walked to the door, reached for the handle, then blinked and found herself again near her bed, mid-step. This is not normal, Mia said slowly. She rushed outside. The meadow looked peaceful, but strange things were happening. A bird flapped its wings, flew forward, then suddenly flew backward to the branch. A drop of water fell from a leaf, rose back up, and fell again. Near the path, Oliver was walking forward, then suddenly sliding backward. Mia, Oliver called. I think Time is doing a very weird dance. Leo stood nearby, watching carefully. He held his notebook, but every few seconds he flipped to a page he had already written, as if the moment repeated itself. This is a time loop disturbance, Leo said. Moments are not flowing correctly. They are repeating, reversing, and overlapping. Bruno ran toward Mia, then suddenly jumped back to where he started, then ran again. Brew, brew, a soft glow appeared, and Luma floated into view. Her light flickered in uneven pulses, like a heartbeat out of rhythm. The time core has been disturbed, she said. When time breaks, events lose order, cause and effect become unstable. The world cannot move forward properly. Mia took a deep breath. Where is the time core? In the hourglass tower, Luma replied. Beyond the looping fields. But the path will not move forward in a straight line. You must understand time, not chase it. Oliver raised a hand. I would like to say that I already do not understand time, so I am ready. Leo closed his notebook. We must stay aware. If time repeats, we may forget what has already happened. Mia nodded. Then we remind each other. They left Star Meadow and stepped into the looping fields. The moment they entered, Mia felt something shift. The air itself seemed to fold. A small stone rolled down a hill, then rolled up again. Ahead of them stood 3 paths. Each one looked the same. We choose one, Oliver said confidently. After a few steps, Mia stopped. We've been here before, she said. Leo looked around. Yes, same tree, same stone, same moment. We looped, Oliver said. That was fast, Mia thought for a moment. Then she picked up a small stick and placed it in a cross shape. They walked forward. The same path appeared, the same tree, the same stone. But this time, the stick was still there. We are repeating the path, Leo said, but we can change what we do inside it. Mia smiled. Then we break the loop. She turned slightly to the side, stepping off the path. The world flickered. The loop broke. A new path appeared ahead. Oliver raised both arms. We outsmarted time. Leo nodded. Not outsmarted, adapted. They reached a field filled with floating hourglasses. Luma spoke softly. This is the field of moments. To pass, you must restore correct flow. Leo observed carefully. Some are moving too fast, some too slow, some not at all. Mia noticed something. The hourglasses were connected by thin lines of light, but the lines were tangled. The problem is not the hourglasses, Mia said. It is how they connect. Leo nodded. Yes, time is the relation between them. Mia turned one frozen hourglass. Oliver adjusted one that was flipping randomly. Bruno pushed a tilted hourglass upright. One by one, the hourglasses aligned into a smooth, flowing pattern. The platform lit up. A path opened forward. They crossed into a narrow canyon where shadows moved strangely. At the end stood a gate with glowing words. WHAT gives time ITS meaning. Oliver answered quickly. Speed. Nothing happened. Leo said, order. The gate flickered but did not open. Mia thought quietly. Then she said, change. The gate opened. Mia smiled. If nothing changes, time has no meaning. It is just still. Luma glowed warmly. Correct. They reached the hourglass tower. Its center was filled with flowing golden sand that moved up and down at the same time. Inside, the time core floated, unstable. It flickered between past, present, and future, unable to hold one state. Around the room stood for stations past, present, future, and flow. Mia stepped to present. Leo went to past. Oliver went to future. Mia spoke first. The present is where we act. Leo added, the past gives structure and learning. Oliver said, the future gives direction and hope. Brumo stood at flow. Mia smiled, and flow connects them all. The course stabilized slightly, but still flickered. Mia stepped closer. Time is not about holding everything. It is about moving forward. Luma glowed brighter. You must move through the present, the time core responded. The golden sand began to flow in one clear direction. Outside, the world stabilized. The bird flew forward and stayed forward. The water drop fell and did not return. It's working, Mia said. They returned to Star Meadow as the sun moved gently across the sky. Leo nodded. Because time was repeating without meaning, Mia smiled. And we fixed it by making new choices. Mia spoke softly. Sometimes, time feels stuck, but it moves again when we act. Luma said, true time is not controlled. It is lived. Oliver smiled. One step at a time. Brumo curled up happily. Mia looked at the sunset and felt calm. And far away, inside the hourglass tower, the time core flowed steadily once again.